Good day everyone, a very warm welcome to you once again. My name is Nick, one of the ZX Spectrum 48K, and we're looking at a game called Trans-Europe Rally. Some versions put an E on the end of Rally, so there it is in this version. It's published by ABC Software, and they're based in Spain in 1984, written by Pedro M. Campos. So basically what we've got here is a top-down sort of like racing game. We go left and right, speed up, sort of slow down and speed up to go around various obstacles, and we need to survive as long as we can on each stage without blowing up or running out of fuel. So I'm this red car here. It's a rather big car, right, left and right around this sort of thing. I like the way the wheels go left and right. So dodgy gameplay in nincompoop chat. Survive as long as you can. Now you see on the right, fuel is ticking down. We can refuel, I think, by going on these things. Didn't refuel, don't know what's going on there. Maybe I'll get the hang of this. So we can go quite down low on the screen, accelerate to go round. It's a 1 to 2 players. If we do it in 2 player, then it is turn based. Yay. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It's about seeing these games back from the past. And here we're going back way down to 1984. Fuel, more fuel please. No fuel. Why can't I do that? I don't know. So, you know, it's not the most advanced game in the world, maybe influenced by games such as Bump and Jump from Data East in 1982, although you don't jump in this or do any bumping, but it's the same sort of vertical scrolling survival. Or maybe Spy Hunter, which is a bit more advanced again from Bally Midway in 1983. That one had, yay, that one had weapons, and you could turn into a boat and go in different directions. This one is a lot more basic than that. What a noise! As I redo my fuel. So you've got to prevent yourself from running out of fuel. You survive a certain amount of time, and then it'll be the end of the stage, and then the cars, I think, will doing something even more evil to try and block your path. You can't destroy the other vehicles. All you can do is destroy yourself. I'm the number 1 car. There's a magenta, that's number 2. There's that thing on the right is number 4. It looks a bit like a boat. Anyway, question mark, what does that mean? Let's have a look. We've got a random amount of points there. So it's all about getting the highest score you possibly can and then try and beating it the next time. If you had this game back in the day, then let me know. Basic as it is, I'm quite liking it. And if I'd owned it back in the day, it would have got some play. So it looks like the same vehicles coming down each time. Land the fuel. No, I missed it that one. That time. Good. Please subscribe if you haven't already. That's what helps the channel grow and get noticed. It's still quite competitive around here. And we've reviewed almost, oh dear, we reviewed almost 1,500 ZX Spectrum games at the time of recording. Yes, you heard that correct. They're all in the playlist. There's a link to that in the description below. Or click on my username, take to the channel page. Or you might want to hunt out the reviewed games so far playlist. I'm on stage 2. If you go game so far playlist, where you get little snippets of each game in there, sort of like an order. Right, okay, now the cars are zigzagging backward and forward now, making it a little bit more tricky for me. Right, okay, now sometimes I'm guessing it's not possible to get past them because it's just too weird. Accelerate, see, as you get past this, yeah, that's impossible. No chance, I'm calling in the corner. Oh god. There we go, you've broken the record, and I ran out of fuel anyway by the looks of things. There we go. So I am driving in my red car. If you run out of fuel, you won't get far. Bob bob beady, bob bob dooey doo. Right, go. So don't run out of fuel. Avoid everything. Survive as long as you can. It's a red car. It might be a Ferrari. Doesn't look very streamlined at the back, does it? If you are currently driving a Ferrari and aren't very streamlined at the back, then comment in the comment section below. Good. Fuel. Now that, baby. The maximum fault you can get up to is 5,000, then it would just tick down. So the high score we're looking to beat is 34,500. If you've played this since the review and have popped back, let us know what your high score is to see if you can beat mine. If you're not beating mine, you must be das Ninkompoopen. Here we go again. Who was driving for Ferrari in Formula 1 in 1984? Let me know. I don't know who it was because I haven't looked it up. It might have been Alan Prost. It might have been Nigel Mansell. I do not know. It might have been someone very different. Don't think it was John Lazy. Was it? Let us know. Good. Right, driving here. Whoa. Oh, yay. Up to 5,000 again. So I'm doing a bit better here. Well done, ABC Soft. I think that was advertised by the Jackson 5, who kept singing ABC. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. I know what you're telling me. He. Crash a Formula 1 car into a settee. I think that's what they said. But anyway, I'd have to go back and ask them. we go off on a tangent. We're stress busting. If this is the first video you've ever clicked on the channel, it isn't 100% sane, but we're having fun playing the games as we would have done as kids. And we might not necessarily have read the instructions, or you might be on your own, or your friends are out playing football and throwing stones at squirrels, but you'll be playing this instead. There we go. If you are a squirrel that had a stone thrown at you, rather than people going in playing 8-bit computer games, and comment in the comment section below. Magenta car, blue car, Formula 1 car, fuel. Remember that? Oh, I missed it. I went right through. Crashing into everything else apart from the fuel and the score bonuses will mean you're dead. So your team are in red. Everything red is good. If it isn't red, crash into it, you're dead. Write that down in your notebooks, folks. Wait, oh, can I get on this one? Biff! Right, look out for that high score. 34,500. We're on 24,900 and going up. No, we're not. 25. Yeah, 25. In the year 25. So the road never goes in a corner. It never turns around. It's just straight forever. It is a road to nowhere. Blah, 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 blah. Right, I'm not getting that. That's too dangerous. It's been coded well. It scrolls well. It isn't flickering too much. And I'm on stage 2. A Trapper 2. Now, quite often when I review a game in Spanish, I don't know quite what I'm doing, but this is pretty straightforward. I'm enjoying seeing these Spanish games, and this is a fine game. It ticks a lot of boxes in retro 8-bit stuff. I feel, oh, I hit a fuel thing and I'm doomed. Right, go. Right, oh, through that black thing. Keep going. The car is quite big, but Formula 1 cars today are quite big. They was like tiny in comparison earlier on. Didn't have a sequel, so yeah, influences possibly Bump and Jump, and also Spy Hunter, or maybe even Pole Position, although it was a chase view game. Oh, Checkered Flag was probably the Formula 1 game I played the most. That was like a chase view as well, where he was in the cockpit with big square red wheels. Despite me playing it loads, I wasn't that good at it. So there you go. Right, hang on. Oh, kabiff. One hit and you're dead. No damage front wing or slight damage to the bodywork here. One touch, you explode. And I've run out of fuel. All right. Well, I beat the record. Congratulations, but I ran out of fuel because I didn't see any fuel. Right. Okay, not bad. Trans-Europe Rally. I'll have one last go, then we'll get out of here. We aim the views to be about 10 minutes long. And, yeah. Bong, dooby, skip, dabba, dooba, da, bo, 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 ba, bo, skip, dabba, do, a bo, boo, dooba, dee, scoop, dibba, do, bo, a bo, skip, ba, do, ba, bo, ba, ba, scoop, dibba, dibba, bo, dabba, dibba, da, do, skip, dibba, dibba. Look at that! It's refueling, baby. Here we refuel on the move. That never happened in Formula 1 or IndyCars. Formula 1, there was a short era where you come in to refuel, but I remember Max Verstappen's dad, Jos Verstappen, in a Benetton, being set on fire, so they gave up with that idea quite quickly. It's dangerous, man. Fuel it to the end. On that second stage I got to, it didn't look like fuel was turning up very often. Oh, crashed into the blue car. Ultimate destruction. Yeah, it's not a AAA title. It's not a Lightning title. It's not a title most people will remember. But it's a Spectrum fun title, which there are many games. And although I never owned it, I'm getting a warm feeling playing the thing, and I can imagine myself having played it back in the day, although I didn't. Right, okay. Spain's quite a lively homebrew market at the moment, and it looks like it was quite a lively classic market also. I didn't know that at the time as a schoolboy. I thought it was just UK, but it turns out it's the rest of the world as well to a degree. Russia's quite big in Eastern Bloc places. There's lots of clone ZX Spectrums about from Russia and Eastern Bloc. Yeah, not just Spain had the proper equipment. If you've got the proper equipment, then comment in the comment section below. Or is your equipment rather duff and old? Let me know. I get myself in so much trouble. Oh, he's bashed into the side. And you know what happens when you bash into the side? You die. Don't do it. Right, the cars are always red. The road's always blue, like you're on some sort of river. Why didn't they make it black? Anyway, I like cyan. Black might have been more interesting, but there must have been a reason behind it. It looks quite airy and nice. Right, fast forward through there. Accelerate, baby. Blue car. They stay in their lanes, apart from stage 2, where they're zigzagging all over the place, and then you need a little bit of luck to get a bit further. Bonus points. Oh, that was the end. Right, stage 2, and they wiggle around like nobody's business. Don't wiggle around by nobody's business. Write that in your notebooks. Sometimes I give you some information to write in your notebook. Hopefully you're getting a good collection of advice. So don't wiggle. And I've run out of fuel again. Oh well. Yes, no fuel, no car, no race. So hope you like to have a look at that one. I thought it was quite cute, if that can be the right word, of an era, and I like playing it. It's Spectrum fair. So I hope you like to have a look at that game. Top-down racing, Trans-Europe Rally, Don't Run Out of Fuel, published by ABC Soft from Spain in 1984, written by Pedro M. Campos. Got any comments about this game, similar games, anything retro or ZX Spectrum, then zip that in the comment section below. I love hearing what you have to say. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye. I am driving in my red car. If you run out of fuel, you won't get far. Bob bob beady, bob bob dooby doo.